Hi, friends. Recently, I've been having mental problems. So, to make things fun, I decided let's do some horror games. Click yes or yes. Title's good. Got it. Oh, wait, what? So I can't walk. That's oh. Okay, so it is.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay, so I can move. I heard this is very similar to
I
another game
lived
I
here until
played.
I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
What the hell? How do you build something like that? Oh, there's a zoom. It's like the house from Hello Neighbor. Oh, lavender. Not bad. Hello, tiny house.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Orcas Island Gazette.
I hadn't
Orcas
been back since my
Island.
brother Lewis's funeral.
Okay. So we have a brother. This property is protected by video surveillance. And frogs. Many frogs.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Oh.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
That will lead to the house. Where does this way go? I think that will lead to the house. They could both, honestly. But yeah.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Okay, so wait, can I just walk off the cliff? No. I want to know what happens if I go everywhere. Maybe. Forest of Death. Or Oleander. I would love to explore this place in real life. The waterfalls. Did I get stuck? Oh, nope. There we go. The forest. The, okay, seriously, how do I get out of here? Okay, okay. But yeah, it's a beautiful looking place. Morbid curiosity, I guess, would be there.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Okay. Like,
The woods around
why?
the house have always been uncomfortably silent, as if they're about to say something but never do.
Huh. There's an achievement for taking both of them. Cool. It's been a while since I've done a horror game. This will be fun. I have a bunch of mental health games over the next week or two. Gonna take a break from RPGs. Still gonna do the stuff with James though. Wait a minute. Oh. Hello? Oh. Missing. What are those? Come here, buddy. Missing. Can't read it. Is there any close by? Oh, here we go. Missing. Milton Finch? Oh. That's the brother, right? Oh. So yeah, I heard there's similarities between this and
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
what became of Ethan Carter, I think it was. Whoa. Is that a dragon? Or a snake? That is a funky something. How do you, how would you live in there? Or go in there?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Honestly, this is a house I would love. Sure, it's overgrown, but the raised beds, your own forest. Oh,
Now,
this place
as a
is awesome.
17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Okay. Okay. I have a little tingling in my neck, which is different. Oh, just leave. Did I get monster highs? Did one of the rooms eat my brother? That was a decent movie, actually. I remember renting it from Mods, I think, years ago. Yeah, let's not go through the cracked door yet. Or should we? Oh.
I heard something moving around in the garage.
Nope. Niet. Nada.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Uh, Hello?
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Okay. 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 In we go to the spooky, probably random dog. How small am I?
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Seriously, like,
The power had been turned off the night we left.
I know the voice is young, but how small are you to fit through a dog door? They're not exactly, comfortable. Ooh. So, if I have the keys, then this house is mine, right? What do we have in the one can of something? I like it. Seriously, okay, maybe I wouldn't sacrifice a sibling for the house, but...
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
Whoa. Let's pull the... Oh. I can't do a Silent Hill trick then.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
These are weirdly clean for not being touched in 7 years. There's not even dust or mildew on them. But the sink they're in is... What the hell?
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
It's weird. Really weird. Is that flying? What are you? Yes, yes, creepy wind, I hear you. Edith, Eddie, Dawn, and Lewis. Wait. If that's Eddie, who's Milton? Lewis Finch, great-grandson to Eddie. Oh, wait. Oh, Edie. $21.40. Okay, no, my brain is definitely switched off a little.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I'd still eat it. Nice. Oh yeah, I was talking to a friend of mine recently. Apparently caramel squares are not a thing in where she lives. That was weird to me. I would have thought that'd be pretty
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
common. Again, that stain should have dried in. But there's still wet splotches. Yet she said no one's been here in 7 years. Why does... Weird. Really weird.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the... No. Why is wind like...
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
You say that, yet... Wait, what? Why goes from a forest and bogland straight to the beach? Where is this place? To have such different scenery from both sides. Oh yeah. That is a great sleeping chair. I used to have one of these. And make these. Well, this one's actually quite worse for wear, to be honest. Poor conditioning for the table, but giant
Even the
TV.
fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Oh. So that's what this place looked like before. Was it a manor house? And now it's some kind of magical wonder building. The Super Shack. Swedish folktales, solitude in the sublime, homeschooling essentials, seeing critically the Norse myths. East of the sun and west of the gravity's rainbow. The weird, the curse, and the wise woman. 51 tales, the book of wonder. The library of Babel, house of leaves. The book of sand, the Aleph. Labyrinths, the king in yellow. That's a decent one. Weird recipes, the Nordic cookbook. Flour, salt, water. That just tells you how to make bread. That's all okay. Raw file. Helheden van de Jongwerter. Helheden van de Jongwerter. I don't know. It's been a long time since I did German. Fanny Farmark Junior Cookbook. Sublime the Summer. Summer Supper. Cross Creek Cookery. Made of Meat. The Book of Mushrooms. They have a lot of cookbooks. Holy heck. It's all cookbooks. So many cookbooks. I worked in a kitchen, we didn't have that many cookbooks. Huh. So the scorpions in the area. Good to know. Hello.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Your great granda has a real knack for building. Wait. aren't you moving? Okay. Front door, downstairs, upstairs, or this way. Oh. It is fully sealed. By the way, never break this stuff and then heal it. I did that accidentally when I went into condemned buildings years ago. That's one of the reasons why I have asbestos
My
in
mom
my
wasn't
lungs.
much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Hello, door, please.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
There's a sound of bugs. Huh. Weird. Very weird. You can hear it, right? Oh, I think it's wind. Never mind.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
What? Wait, your mom... Whoa, what the hell? That is something. Molly. 1937 to 1940s. Again. Why did I do that? If you leave this for years, surely the paint would chip or go down in color. Ah. Basement, attic, creepy room. Yay. All the fun rooms.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Uh-huh. Was he a nice man? Barbara?
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Okay.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Wait. My friend Bigfoot. I feel like I've actually heard of a movie called that. Really old one, at least. Calvin Gregory. Sven Hofstadt. Edie. Calvin.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Wait, what? He died before or after they shared the room? Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
That's just a bathroom. A plush bathroom. Why? Why is his bedroom a toilet? Like, I don't get it?
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
I don't trust these. I feel like I'm gonna stick my eye in one and then someone's gonna be behind me. I'm not going in there yet. Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Oh. Sorry, Molly. Do I... Eeny, miny, mo. Okay. Attic it is.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
You...
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
What? Buried? Why would you bury your family in a library?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Of course it didn't. So there's only one room. Okie doke. Into the fish room.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Whoa.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
This is awesome. That's a painting? Oh. Ah. Something was dragged and then splits off.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It's a very old book.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
That's smart. Really smart.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Hello, cat.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
I like this.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
What do you mean?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
So far, I still like this house.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
I would still live here.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh, it's adorable. Wait, where's the gerbil? Is it dead? Hello. Is that toilet paper? Did they teach a gerbil to use toilet paper? It's kind of impressive. I dig it. Absolutely. Okay.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
No. Don't tell me at the, Oh, thank God.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it. My Halloween candy was all gone.
Please don't eat the gerbil. I thought about it. Really.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Hey, buddy. Seriously, even out this window is a different entire place. Weird. Wait, there's the door, which means where I came through used to be a full... Ah. Oh no.
I kept eating and eating.
Miracle drug stuff back then was not healthy. And these are poisonous.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Holly berries are not good for you. At least not in big number. Oh, this is not a good idea.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Honestly, bud,
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
oh, she must have tripped after taking all the poisonous berries and the other stuff.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Where is...
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Hello. I'm a cat. Such a cat. I am a cat.
The babies were all gone.
Come on, buddy. Get in my
I
belly.
jumped and I almost got her.
Whoa. A treehouse. Cool.
could tell she was getting really tired.
Okay. From that to... Oh.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
Come here, delicious. Sorry.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Holy
I
hell.
swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
How big of an owl am I?
A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
In the street. Okay. I'm a fluffy shark. I like this.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Dun 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 dun. Hello, little whatever you are.
I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
I don't need to chase. It'll bleed out and then it's mine.
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Hello? I'm a tentacle. Why am I a tentacle?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Okay. So I am just a living tentacle. Okay. Hello.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
in with some barbecue.
His belly with a rusty razor, his belly with a rusty razor, his belly with a rusty razor, in the morning. It came upon a midnight clear, that glorious song of old, from angels descending near the earth.
What the heck am I?
Their hearts of gold. Three songs they
Am I
were
a
to
leech?
gentlemen from heaven so graciously.
Is that what I am? A weird leech thing?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Really weird.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I'm in a toilet. I'm a literally crappy monster.
I got closer and closer.
Wait a minute. This is Molly's room. Isn't it?
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Here, kitty, kitty. Please don't eat me.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh. That's...
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
I'm leaving this here. There's a lot of stuff to get through. I'll try and do one person per episode, maybe.